All right, here we go again. In this tutorial, we're going to be teaching you how to create a rule in Microsoft Outlook. And pretty much the rule will be used to pretty much file emails as they come in, sort of organization. So it can be quite helpful if you get a lot of emails in a day of how to organize what you need and sort of prioritize certain things. So let's take a look at that. All right. Here we go. So you're in your Outlook and you notice you have this button up here that says rules. And what you want to do is create a rule. So we're going for here. I'm going to go to advanced options just to show you all you can do. So the way to really do this would be if you whatever message you have in your inbox at the time, if you want to make a rule for that particular message, that's sort of what you would use. Like, for example, I'm in the mailbox in which if I send messages out, I'm on some group list that I use. So when the message comes from me to me, it automatically goes into this folder, which is where I'm at now, which is why here I'm going to say from. And I can change this to wherever I want it to be. So wherever the message is from, you put that there. And you have all these other options if you want specific words in the body. If it was sent to somebody. So there's a lot of different things you can filter for. And I usually use who it's from, which, as you see here, I have all these folders here. Teachers. My specific rules are pretty much used for my admin over here. But anyway, so from is what I'm working on right now. You can play around with the other ones if you so desire. You click next. What do you want to do with the message? That's what it tells you to do. So pretty much I'm just following the wizard. I want to move it to a folder, or you can move a copy to the folder. So you can move the actual message, or you can send a copy to a folder and then keep the original in your inbox. Or you can just choose, if you get stuff from people you don't like, hey, I want to delete it. So once it delete it, or permanently delete it, which means it doesn't appear. If you delete it here, it's going to go to your deleted items. If you permanently delete it, then it won't even go there. It's just gone. So there's a lot of different things you can do. You can mark it as read. So usually, let's say I want to do the copy instead of just moving it. I will mark it as read as well. So if I move in a copy, which means that when it comes to this folder, it won't appear in bold as that it's unread. It'll appear unbolded that it's been read, and pretty much I just have a copy of it. So whatever you want to do, once again, there's several different options here that you can do. The main thing is, once again, if you want to change the folder, you have created a folder first. Oh, I'm sorry, here. And whatever folder you want to create or put it in, that's where it goes. Okay. So you have to have created the folder already, and then you just select the folder you want, or you can select a new folder here. Create a new folder here. In this case here, I'm going to the me folder already. Next step is any exceptions. I really don't use the exceptions, but you can get as specific as you want, as you see here. So it's pretty much it will do this except for if. That's what this says. So you just read whatever you want here, select that. Next thing, you title it, and then you run the rule. It's as simple as that. Okay, so that's pretty much how you make a rule. You just follow the wizard that's there. All right, so once again, cancel that real quick. I want to cancel this as well. Show you real quick once again. Click on rules. I want to create a rule. And then I want to go to advanced options to get to the wizard. Okay. Now once you have rules, you can also manage the rules. So see here all my rules that I have here. And then you pretty much would just click. Here's the rule I have for this folder. If it's from me, it moves to the folder that I have marked as me, and it's marked as read. Okay. The one I have for my principal, Mr. Smith, this is his. So for him, if a message comes from him, I take a copy to his folder. And I need to add in, I'm looking at that, I want to also mark it as read. Oh, that's why I took that off. Okay, so the mark it as read feature only works if it's actually, if I'm running my desktop application. So if I'm not at my computer here at work, then it doesn't work. The mark as read will not take effect until I actually open up my desktop application. So I'm actually going to take that off. I think I had it up there before and I took it off. And you see here it says the client thing went away. Yeah. All right. Another thing I'm going to show you real quick is just simply just filing stuff. So up here you have your quick steps. You see I have one for teachers, parents, students, counselors. All right, so you just scroll down and create a new one and call it whatever you want. Pretty much you're going to use this for a move to or copy to folder. So I'll say copy to. You choose your folder. We'll say testing. And you can change the name, of course. And then you would click finish and it would appear. There it is, copy to testing. Which I already have that here. Oh, I don't have copy, but I moved my stuff. So I don't want that. I'm going to get rid of it. But that's as simple as it is to do your quick step and also create a rule. So hopefully these things have been helpful for you. And enjoy working with Outlook.